hey there everyone, and happy Tuesday. I'm Fox 10 News meteorologist Jennifer Lambers with a look at your forecast. And just let me know, in case you're joining me anytime soon, let me know that you can hear me okay. I am monitoring the comments here on Facebook. So again, happy Tuesday. Just a reminder, in case you're new here, this is our daily 2 p.m. Facebook Live. So we do this on Facebook, where I can monitor your comments, plus also you can live stream with us on any of your streaming apps, whether that be on Apple TV or streaming stick, or also on Roku. Plus also you can join us by downloading the Fox 10 News app. So it's going to be daily, Monday through Friday at 2 o'clock. And really it's just a deep dive into the forecast, what we're tracking out there, what we're starting to see. And let me know what you're seeing for the forecast for today, because I can tell you this, it is hot out there. We're really battling some of that humidity, noticing some of those showers and thunderstorms that are going to be developing here not too long from now, if you're not already seeing some of those. So let's go ahead and dive just a little deeper into the forecast right now. So taking a look across the southeast, things are active closer towards really southern Arkansas, but you start to notice more of those storms beginning to develop just on the far east side there of Texas, and also northern and central Louisiana. So really just noticing some of those storms. I mean, take a look at that lightning just beginning to pop up. And as we look in here locally closer towards home, what we're starting to see is more of those showers and those thunderstorms. So just tracking what we're starting to see with some of those. I'm going to go ahead and take a look closer towards Evergreen and Atmore, really noticing some of those heavy showers beginning to ramp up closer towards Pine Orchard, really just on the northeast side there of Burnt Corn, and closer towards Garland, noticing some of those lightning strikes. If you're near Beatrice or Monroeville, you're likely hearing some of that thunder and that lightning. If you step outside and you look east, you'll be noticing more of those. Repton also starting to see some of those heavy showers. In case you're heading out on I-65 anytime soon, just closer towards Atmore, really noticing some of that heavy rain. McIntosh also noticing some of those showers, and Jackson closer towards Washington and Clark County. In central Baldwin, areas closer towards Gateswood seeing an isolated shower. And even down in Jackson County, starting to see some of those heavy showers impacting the coastal areas of Mississippi. Florida Panhandle, things are mostly quiet there right now. Possibly just some very light showers closer towards Flomaton and Jay. Now, I was taking a look at the rain that we've seen over the past 24 hours. Still starting to see some of those high amounts, the majority of this coming into play yesterday afternoon and evening. But really our inland counties yesterday, seeing the bulk of this. Areas just closer towards Leakesville, picking up 4.5 inches of rainfall just in the past, again, 24 hours. Also, that will extend closer towards Vinegar Bend, where you're starting to see more of that red coloration. That's getting over 2.5 inches of rainfall. And then as we make our way further towards the south, still just starting to see some of that, mainly closer towards Alberta, 3 inches of rainfall. Areas towards Pritchard, 2.5. So very active with some of the rain amounts that we did see just yesterday. And the rain chances, they're still in the forecast for today. The Futurecast models, they are staying consistent with the majority of this developing closer on the north side of I-65. So Washington, Clark, Monroe, Conecuh, and Escambia counties in Alabama, possibly even just the very northern portions of Baldwin County seeing some of that. As we make our way into the rest of this afternoon and this evening, here's a look at what that looks like on the Futurecast. So the majority of Mobile and Baldwin counties and the Florida Panhandle might not see really any rain heading into today. You'll notice more of that cloud covered, some dark clouds out there, but might not see anything. So the 30% chance of showers and thunderstorms mainly staying further towards the north. And also just keep in mind, some of these showers and thunderstorms could have some of those heavier downpours. So just make sure if you're driving through any of them, just keep in mind, drive carefully. Make sure your headlights are on, even if you have to do that manual option. That way you're visible to other drivers. Now, as you take a look at the dew points out there, it's muggy. It is feeling warm out there, and one of the culprits is going to be the higher humidity. So what we are starting to see is just those the humidity. It's really high out there, and so that's influencing our forecast, not only for leading to some of these pop-up showers and thunderstorms, but the feels like temperatures. Let me know where you are, because I mean, some areas, they're feeling how they should, the mid to upper 80s. Elsewhere, however, feeling more like the mid to upper 90s. Chatham, Calvert feeling like the triple digits. Milton also feeling warmer. I always say the Milton sensor, it always likes to exaggerate just a little bit. You can start to see it's a little bit of an outlier there in comparison to some of the neighbors, but everywhere is feeling hot. So in case you are spending any time outdoors today, please stay hydrated. Now this is only going to continue heading into the remainder of this afternoon and this evening. Temperatures are going to be resting in the mid to upper 80s. Feels like temperatures even warmer, feeling more like the lower to mid 90s, possibly even upper 90s, depending upon where you are. So really just make sure you're taking it easy. Take breaks if your kids are spending time outside. Also make sure that they are staying hydrated. Taking a live view outside right now down at the beach. Beautiful down in Orange Beach. So this is going to be pretty to pass. You can start to see Robinson Island out there. Things looking nice. Even noticing the vibrancy of our Gulf Coast waters beginning to return. And temperatures right now, they're resting really in the 80s out there. Just noticing the mid 80s. However, due to those dew points, it's feeling more like 94. And we only have a steady stream of this humidity with those southerly winds right around 15 miles per hour. Now the rip current rest. This is something that's making me happy is how low it is. It's going to be looking beautiful down at our local beaches. So if you're like me, you're already looking ahead to next weekend. It's going to be beautiful out there. The rip current risk is low for today. It's only going to continue that way for the week ahead of us and even heading into the beginning of your weekend. Do just keep in mind, however, the UV index, it's very high out there. Burn time only about 10 minutes. Make sure you have all of those precautions ready to go. Apply that sunscreen over and over again. Find some shade and limit your time outside. And as we do check in on the tropics, things are quiet out there. Hurricane season officially began this past Friday, June 1st, and it goes until November 30th. Things are quiet and expected to stay that way over the next 7 days. As always, we'll continue to monitor this and keep you updated. Also, just a reminder that we will have our hurricane special airing here on Fox 10 this Friday night at 8 o'clock. Now, this year it's a little bit different, and it is a full hour-long special. So 60 minutes of coverage, just diving deeper into how you can prepare for this hurricane season. We're talking to a lot of experts about their opinions on this upcoming year. I got to sit down and talk with Phil Klotzbach. He's with Colorado State University. They always release their forecast for the season ahead, so I'm going to get some insight from him on what they're eyeing for the season and why they're calling for it to be above average. And also I got to go back and visit the hurricane hunters and see how they're getting ready for this upcoming season. So again, things are calm and quiet out there right now, but never too early to prepare, especially now that we are officially in hurricane season. Here is a look at your full 7-day outlook. And so showers, storms are continuing pretty much every single day. We're entering into our summertime pattern here on the Gulf Coast. That heat, that humidity, they work together to bring in some of those afternoon showers and thunderstorms. Thursday, chances come in just a little bit higher, and then by the weekend, we start to drop off. Morning temperatures even possibly returning to the 60s. So Saturday and Sunday right now are looking great, but as always, we'll continue to monitor that and keep you updated. Again, we'll continue to monitor the forecast here. I'm going to be monitoring these Facebook comments in case you guys have anything that you want to ask, but thank you, Diana, and also Paula. I was looking at the rain amounts for Foley. That was mainly Paula's question there. Closer towards Alberta is where we mainly saw the 3.5 inches of rainfall. Here you go. Trying to pull it up right now. Based on the purple coloration, I would say about 1.5 inches up to 2 inches. There we go. Yeah, about 1.5 inches up to 2 inches. It depends really where you are in Foley. About the east side there is where we're starting to see more of those heavy rainfall rates, but this one wants to pick up about 1.4 inches for downtown central Foley, where you start to see 98 really make that mark closer towards OWA. So again, that's all that I have for today. I hope to see everyone here again. Not me tomorrow. You will have either Nicholas or meteorologist Matt Barentine to keep you updated at 2 o'clock heading into your Wednesday and your Thursday. But I hope that everyone has a fantastic Tuesday out there. Again, please stay hydrated. Just take it easy. We'll continue to keep you updated, but I will have a look at your forecast coming up on Fox 10 Live beginning at 3 o'clock. Hope to see y'all there.